But let's see how the situation is for the people of Eldoret. Elvis Koskei now joins us with that update. Elvis, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Akisa. I'm at maize milling plant here in Uasin Gishu County, and I've been engaging with the chairperson of the Grain Belt Millers Association, Kimngeno Mutai, and he's been saying that they've really been affected. At this particular maize milling plant, they used to operate at 80%, but currently I'm told it's as low as 9%. Also of importance to mention is that the political uncertainty and also the heated political environment that we've witnessed in the counties of Kisumu, Kericho, and Nandi has also affected, because they used to supply unga to Kisumu and western part of the country, and they used to supply 80% of the unga and also acquire raw materials from that particular part of the country. Remember, they acquire omena and other animal feeds. And maybe if I could engage Mr. Mutai, thank you very much for joining us. You mentioned that you've dropped slightly to less than 10%.
Yes, we have dropped slightly less than 10% because of the political situation. Because if we go down there, Kisumu, and this side, there's a lot of tension. So we have dropped. We sell almost 80% to that region. And we also acquire omena, which is an ingredient for making chicken. We also acquire the rice jam, which we use for dairy formulation. So even our factory for maize, for making feeds, we are almost closed. So what I can say is that we need each other. The people of this region need the people of Nyanza and Western region, and people of Western and Nyanza needs people from Western. So we need each other. So this political impasse should be solved. We should be one country. We should strive to be one country. And again, you can see we don't have maize here. From Mombasa, because we are getting the subsidy maize. Our association is getting subsidy maize from Mombasa. And there's been a problem for the last 1 week. We cannot get maize because the transporters cannot come from Mombasa to Eldoret. So that's another big challenge. So what I can tell the Kenyans is that let us unite, let us be one country. We need each other. There is no region which is more important than the other. We need each other. So please let us maintain peace and let us talk to each other. We are not enemies. We are friends. People here need the people of Nyanza, and Nyanza need the people of this region.
Okay.
So
Mr. Mutai, you mentioned that you've been adversely affected by the political uncertainty. Maybe if you could mention how many in the supply, how many packets of unga used to supply in the Nyanza region?
Yeah, we always supply almost 1,000 balers in a day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we cannot supply at the moment because of the problem. Yeah, so, and we also bring almost the same quantity of omena and molasses. We get molasses from Moroni and Chemelil. So we cannot get, so the farmers also cannot get those raw materials from here. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now I can see that the grinding machines have stalled. Maybe if you could paint a picture of what is the main reason why you guys are not working.
So the reason why we are not working today is that we don't have maize, because for the last 1 week, the trailers from Mombasa to Eldoret cannot bring maize because of uncertainty on the road. Yeah, so that's the main factor. And we've been trying to stabilize also, because also the other western region is impassable. There is a problem there, there's a tension. So the two factors together is making us not to operate optimally. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kimngeno Mutai. Kimgetich Mutai. Yes, this is the chairperson of the Grain Belt Millers Association in this country. And of course, as he mentioned, business here has stalled, and of course, others maize milling plant at the county of Uasin Gishu. Akisa.